Hey y'all, this is Ishnai Ciarfox. Welcome to my stream. I think I have everything set up. Anyways, hi! Change of plans, as you can tell from the title. But with the plans for leveling and stuff is I'm going to pretty much spam leveling. Should I do it? I real quickly need to go do, so 15 minutes. But if I spam leveling, I can maybe do, stuff around. But also I need to get the whatchamacallits from... Well, if I do spamming leveling, what I can do is immediately do the class quests as they come up. So, but yeah, I'm here. Wrong one. Of course. I did not realize I was 100% on that. I'll say, watch as soon as I try and do something, it's gonna jump me over here. Hey, Wolfie Wolf, how are you? I'm here. So what you up to this evening? Crafting, being bored. What you crafting? Fuck. I keep hitting the wrong button. Probably shouldn't, now that I think about it, have that next to each other. Depending pretty much. Ah. There's. Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating on this because I'm not a very good tank, and I haven't played this class in a bit and a half. I just don't remember half the stuff, and the other half of the stuff is, I'm quite sure, easier when I have more things to do at a higher level in the things of that I'm used to mitigate stuff. 30? 69? Congrats, hon! How that outfit totally doesn't fit. Ah. All right. This is it says it's a 15-minute wait, so I'm going to probably do that, and then I need to go to level 60 or so fates to get stuff for my leveling up my... I don't know why I'm doing it. There's no point. I'm just doing it because I can. The weapon from the battlefield. No point, but I'm still doing it. Bwahahaha. Me in a nutshell. So what are you up to? I don't really want to deal with you, actually. I'm going over here. I'm going to talk to the Garrison Knight. But shit. Yeah. Actually, thinking about it, if it's level 50, I think I could do my Black Mage in this area. local wildlife. Let's murder local wildlife. And that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to sing this song while you murder local wildlife. Murdering. Murdering. All the murders are mine. You know, there probably is and I'm not saying this so you can use it or anything, Wolf, you know, because how dare I suggest something like that. Yep, okay, tortured memory of the dying. There's a macro that, like, will automatically press buttons for you. Well, at least act like you're pressing a button. You just have to keep the screen up for it, if you have two screens. Did it say lies? Isn't. Just throwing that out there. Insanity does insanity. Nope. Still level 50, so might be safe. Just don't pull too many. I figured out the wonders of transpose, by the way. Took a while. Since I've had it since level 4. I did not mean to. Because I proceed the fuck up. proceeds to fuck up. Rather than fuck down. Or around. Oh, right. Yep. Proceeds to talk about knowing transpose and then proceeds to forget how to use it. We are burning the ice sprites! Burn them! Burn them! Though I'm somehow defeating them also by casting Blizzard. We don't ask questions here. Maybe it's a different kind of ice. That's the reason why it's causing the problems. I'm doing well, Tuppleware. How are you? It's been a bit. Black books. But yeah, this gives me, the reason why I'm doing it this way is it gives me a chance to go ahead and go straight into the next class quest. Miners Guild. And when I get bored of that, of course, maybe do main quest. We'll see. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? It might be quicker if I try and queue for Palace of the Dead, since it's a Saturday. And I'll be right back with this. That sounds like a smart thing to do. Internet can be kind of crazy. Kinda. Horrifyingly crazy. Like... Oh, that was quick. No. But well, nature is wonderful. It's too bad I don't get out to it at all. Go, so did you go to any national parks or just... What was your itinerary mostly? Nice. Oh, what were you hunting? Was it like deer or was it like... I know that deer is like the main staple, but my dad would hunt pheasants. Deer, alligator, birds. Nice. I liked pheasant until I happened to bite into a bullet, and then I proceeded to not as well like it. But that was just me. Because they used buckshot for it. Yeah, I lost my taste for pheasant. I'm not sure if you... it was during an ad break. Because, one of the times I bit into it and I got buckshot. Like, I bit into ammo and buckshot, and it just kind of turned me off to them. Because it was some of the birds that my dad had hunted. But I guess with how small pheasants are, you kind of don't have a choice when it comes to that kind of stuff. Any description on how alligators taste? Never tried that. And I don't believe you say it tastes like chicken. God damn it. Tastes like crocodile. Hi, Johnsons! How are you? Things are going well. Just chilling, doing leveling stuff. Different classes. Probably will get bored of this and then head over and do main quest stuff. Because ADHD rules, doesn't it? It's amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10! Still with ADHD again. Not like I have a choice in the matter. Oh, thanks! It's the one needed, it's the one you get for the Bard's Quest. Let me show you after this my red mage's outfit. It's a mixture of a few things, but the hat is definitely from the red mage's quest. But, currently in Palace of the Dead, so I can't switch out. Big number Yeah, this is a randomized dungeon that you can do that gives you a good chunk of XP. A lot of people run floor 51 to 60 repeatedly for it. So I'm doing that right now. Well, at least it's quicker right now than trying to do regular roulettes, which also give you XP. Oh, no one wait. Yeah, I've seen that so much. In fact, what I have to do when I'm streaming them is, I come back to the end room to watch the cutscenes because they don't give me enough time, and I run as a healer. My main is a healer. I love being a healer, but I hate being a healer when doing that. What server are you on, by the way? Also, what's your poison, current poison, and what's your race? Current poison is what's your current favorite class? Current main class. Pogroth. Nice! Male or female? The downside to Monk, mind you, I will admit, is it has no throwing capacity, so you have to be next to the enemy to cause any damage, which sucks ass. I need to learn to stand up. Yeah, hunched over. Gosh. Grandma rolling in her grave. Stop hunching your shoulders like that. But yeah, if you want to level up different classes, doing the Palace of the Dead's quest line is pretty good. When... on weekends, at least. Pitching. Right before Heaven's Sword. Ah, yes. The gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. I am up to Endwalker. So if you don't want any spoilers, and you don't want to see me simping hard for, like, Y'shtola and a bunch of the other people. Already warning ahead of time on that one. Some of the others, it's just there's a large I have a large collection within my harem, so This is my red mage. The only thing, the boots and the hat and the arm things are the only thing that are actually part of the red mage stuff. Though the arm things aren't until at the end of Shadowbringers. But yeah, I have a thing for tricorn hats. Maybe, sort of. I have a thing for steampunk or anything like of that era kind of thing. Urionje gets awesomer as things go on, though a few times I do want to punch him. And of course my main is an astrologian. I love being astrologian. Oh yeah, this is Stormbringer's kind of outfit. And of course the boots are 2B, of course, from the Copy Factory raid from Nier. Let's see. Alright. We were gonna do the warrior thing. Weren't we? No, it wasn't the warrior we got up. Oh, black mage. Boy. Miner's Guild. Miner's Guild. Miners get ill. It's yeah. You've come at a good time. I've made a remarkable discovery, which I would share with you. By the way, I ruin names, so it goes along with it. After Master Kui died, no, I called him Short Stuff. I went into his cell at the pit, and the cell in which he spent hundreds of years locked away. 100 years locked away. I doubted my master and the Guild of the Gnaws at my conscience. In order to atone, I decided to preserve the fruits of his research for future generations. Well, as I went about sorting through his personal effects, I found a most peculiar slip of parchment bearing a jumble of glyphs and sigils, which I instantly recognized to be a cipher. When I removed the cipher to reveal the hidden words, I could scarcely believe my eyes. They described the whereabouts of two ancient tomes, the Book of I love being blasphemous and saying a god's name in vain. The tomes are said to contain secrets of forbidden spells, and their existence has been hidden from even the Thaumaturge's Guild. Master Short Stuff has entrusted you with his legacy, Ishnai. He would want the tomes to be in your keeping. The first tome is said to be in Nal's Reflection, in southern Thanlan. Come, let us make haste and retrieve it. No. It isn't another one of those. Come, let's return to Drybone, Camp Drybone. No, we're going to Lalavico. By the way, before Shadowbringers, Heaven's Sword is my favorite expansion. Not to hype up it enough or anything. I have found the first tome, Ishnai, the Book of Nald. It lay not a foam from where the parchment said it would be. But by the gods, I cannot stop trembling. My blood runs cold simply imagining the havoc that could be wreaked with the knowledge within. Ah, everything will be fine. You should trust me. I haven't, you know, been recently possessed by anybody that is evil and is not my friend but says they're my friend. And that's just a one-sided relationship here. Such power must be safeguarded lest it fall into the wrong hands. Let us make haste and retrieve its twin, the Book of Thal. It should be at Thal's spite. So why was I here? Was it just to follow you around? We do go to Camp Drybone! Okay. Just making a joke, but apparently the game is with me on this one. Light! Right, the reason why I... Nope. Well, being that you have this open now, is it missing? Ishnai, the unthinkable has happened. Oh, I think it's quite thinkable for the fact that I brought it up. Hi, Dingy Dustin! The chest is empty. The Book of Thal is gone. Who could have taken it? Who else could have known? Gods, if the totem secrets were used for evil, this is absolute disaster. And my worries do not end there. Should the Thaumaturges Guild somehow learn of the totem's existence, they'll stop at nothing to seal them away. That cannot be borne. Master Shortstuff spent his life restoring the knowledge of the black magic to the world. We cannot suffer any part of it to be lost. At any rate, there's nothing more to be done here. Let us return to the I said it perfectly. Shush. And reassess the situation. Sacrilimius. Catboy. There's nothing left for me here. Are you going to be one of the few keepers of the moon rather than seekers of the sun that I will come across? I don't think I've met even one male seeker of the seeker of the moon. I mean, keeper of the moon. That isn't like murdering them in South Shroud because they're a part of the whatchamacallits, and those are mostly females. Wrong thing. I'm good for all burger. And I know that Keeper of the Moon is a matriarchal society, and it's rare for males to be born, but I would think I'd come across at least one. After all, I've come across a male, bunny boy, and those are supposed to be rare. Hydrate. Hydrating! I'm more talking about an NPC. Because I met a male buddy boy in, Charlian, and also one in the Sage quest. Sorry you see me lose my composure earlier, Ishnai. As I made my way back, I pondered the situation. When I found the chest, it was covered in a century's worth of dust. Some of that dust had been kicked loose by prying hands, and nothing had settled in its place. From this, I can infer that the tome was recently taken. Now the tome that we were able to retrieve, the Book of Knowledge, is enciphered by an enchantment. I think it's safe to assume that its twin benefits from like protection. Such protection will not easily be circumvented. It will take the thief time enough, I hope, for us to track him down and retrieve the tome and avert disaster. But enough talk. I shall make some discreet inquiries into the missing tome. Oh, and if you do not mind, I would like to hold on to the Book of Knowledge for examination. Good, because I won't be examining it anyways because I have so many other shit to do. In the meantime, I suggest you continue your training in the dark arts. We might need your skills ere long again. I will, eventually, someday. Who knows? Maybe tonight. Oh. Well, you didn't have to hold on to it long. I am here at level 52. I'm an idiot. Shush. Ah, Ishnai, you have come at the most opportune time. Good, it's not opportune to me, but here I am. There's a task I would have you perform. See, these drive me insane, some of the lower level class quests. In my search for the Book of Thal, I have drawn upon all my resources in the trading spheres. The tome has not appeared in the black market, nor has it found its way into a private collection. This tells me the thief has made no effort to sell it. Consider then the fact that he was able to open a magically sealed chest, we may safely assume that the suspect is a mage, and his interest in the tome is personal. However, this individual came to know the existence of the black magic. It seems plain he seeks to unlock the tome's secrets. To what end, it's too early to say, but at the very least we now have a lead. There are scarce few who share our knowledge of the black magic. Your three beastmen friends who are present at Master Shortstuff's rendered up his last breath. It may be that the thief's identity is known to one of them. Begin your inquiries at Burgundy Falls, Ishnai. Find out if Kazug-cha has any suspicious visitors of late. Water? Is that considered an element? Teasing, teasing, teasing! Back to Camp Drybone! An unexpected journey. Ha! References to, you know, The Hobbit. The wetter the better, yes. No, I just like water. But I've told you the story of the agreement Mom and I had was, since I could walk to school, I wasn't allowed to jump on any puddles on the way to school, but I could jump in as many puddles on the way home from school. I learned to swim probably quicker than I learned to walk. I might be half kidding on that, I don't know. They definitely spent a lot of time swimming. How I soothe myself when I'm stimulated is getting into the shower. as an autistic person. It's just soothing. Ishnai, I'm glad to see you again, my friend. What brings you to this day? That such tomes should exist. But to answer your question, I've been visited by a suspicious man, and very recently. The visits fails to capture the meeting, the nature of our meeting. Not a bell ago, a robed man appeared before me. Join me, he said, and together we shall master the dark arts. A dubious offer, which I naturally declined, but no sooner had the words left my mouth than he unleashed a barrage of spells at me. Though I could scarcely believe it, I would swear the spells he wielded were black magic. I warded off his attacks and countered with spells of my own. I swiftly turned tail. All this happened but a short while ago. He could not have gone far since then. If you mean to confront him, you would do well to exercise caution. Though he alone approached me, I felt the presence of others. Fun. That name. You are definitely a moon one. What do you want? Wait, this aura. Yes, no mistake. You're a black mage, and you will lead me to him. Now speak, or I'll make your wish you had. But aren't you a black mage? Me a black mage? How utterly ridiculous! Perhaps you're not one of them after all. I fear there's been a misunderstanding. I'm not the villain who attacked the Almajah, nor does it appear to be you're in league with him. I see you're disinclined to believe me. Well, the truth of my words is easily verified. Let us go to Burgundy Falls and see your friend together. I wish to have words with him at any rate. Yeah, I think this is a... you. I'm gonna examine you closely. Yep, you are of the Seeker of the Moon. I mean, Keeper of the Moon. That's awesome. Let's go to... the other thing that gave me a clue was, the last name, because it's not Tia or Nuna. But, also, the last... the A at the end signifies the birth order. Or, like, the apostrophe A signifies the birth order of Keeper of the Moons. And no, I'm not a geek! Shut up! I don't read about these things. There's a misunderstanding that I wish to clear up. We meet for the first time, and that fact alone should settle the matter. But for the sake of formality, please, pray answer this question. Am I the man who attacked you? No. No, you're not. You bear scant resemblance to the villain. Now that the matter is behind us, allow me to introduce myself. I am here... of the Conjurer's Guild in Gridania. Good, I am not involved with them at all. White mage becoming a black mage? Shut up. The Seed Seer Council has sent me to find a man who wields black magic, the forbidden art of destruction. His trail led me to this area, where I chanced to witness him attacking your Ja friend. Alas, the villain beat a hasty retreat, and I lost sight of him in the confusion. You approached me shortly thereafter. You may not be connected to the man I seek, but you're a practitioner of the dark arts nonetheless. The aura is a telltale, so don't even think to deny it. You must also answer to justice. Yeah, I'll go say hi to the Seed Seers. We'll get along just fine. I forgot that I had my mask down. The Book of Thal, Matron Preserve. I was not aware such a terrible tomes existed. This woman, Lai, she may well know something useful. I will pay her a visit, and I expect you to be there as well. What if I don't want to be? I take it your intention is to continue searching for the mysterious black mage, though I doubt his skill is a match for yours. He has proven himself unpredictable and dangerous both. Be sure to keep your wits about you. I shall go to Daza and Dolzmelok, and apprise them of the situation. For now, you will do well to return to Lai. Hey, back and forth. I heard you like doing that. It's the best thing in this game. Can this work on... Nope, okay. Can't do that rushing thing, but it's an NPC. Cry. By the gods, it's as if she has no ears to listen. I mean, they are covered pretty well. Thank Thal you've returned. This man, whom I've never seen before, charged up here and started berating me for meddling with forbidden arts. He had the nerve to call me a fool. Thrice! Aye, and I'll say it again. You are a fool. But the worst of fool of all is your master, Shortstuff. Because of him, that these miscreants are running rampant. Let me start again. I know about the Book of Thal, and I know the people who took it. They call themselves the Defiant, and their sole objective is to master the art of destruction. Well, I mean, I'm here. It's not like I'm not doing this. I mean, meow. The man I've been tasked to, with finding is their leader. Waldo. I'm gonna call him Waldo. Is his name, and he used to be a conjurer of a still glade fane. Well, good thing I also am a conjurer of... This goes well with me being a white mage. The man harbored a deep hunger for power, the power over those he had sworn to protect. In order to satisfy his craving, he began dabbling in the dark arts. Before long, however, his doing was made known to the guild, who summarily banished him. They're not gonna banish me, no, never! But as he left, he declared that one day he will show the world the true power of the black magic. For years, we heard not of Waldo. Some of us dared to hope that his words were but wind. Alas, he has returned, and this only means one thing. He's ready to make good on his promise. Gods preserve. Are you certain about this? That this Waldo who has taken the tome? I'm afraid so. It is no coincidence that the tome went missing at the same juncture that the man reappeared. Even now, he continues to instruct his minions in black magic. And every day that passes sees the cult grow in a bigger threat. If we are to move against them, we must do so now. Except we won't, because I will disappear for a while and not level up this class. I had assumed that we were dealing with a lone mage, but if this is an entire cult, as you say, I will need to reconsider my plans. Ishnai, while you went about your investigation, I succeeded in deciphering a new spell in the Book of Nald. It should prove useful in battles to come. I shall teach it to you forthwith. What? You mean to fight destruction with more destruction? I mean, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. Literally, controlled burns. This can only end in tragedy, I tell you. Listen to me, hearer. He's not hearing very well, though. Waldo and his cult may be a menace to this realm, but Ishnai is nothing like them. Master Shortstuff himself entrusted her with his legacy. She will not misuse her power and cause carnage. On that you have my word. I cannot believe what I am hearing. Were the situation not so dire, I would bring you to justice without a moment's hesitation. Fortunately for you, a greater threat looms over us all, and we must cooperate if the disaster is to be averted. Your connections have proven useful before, and they may do so again. If you've learned aught through them, I would thank you to send me word, but no, I'll not tolerate any interference in my investigation. He needs to get laid, yes. The answer is yes, he does need to get laid. Anyways, gods, what an irksome, ignorant, insufferable idiot. To think you must cooperate with him. Heed not the mutterings of that stuck-up lolt. We shall prepare for the gathering storm in our own way. Now, where were we? Ah yes, the new spell. Ley Lines, it is called. And will be a potent addition to your arsenal. While you go around mastering it, I will make further inquiries on the situation at hand. If there are any developments, you'll be the first to know. Hoorah! Um... You know what? Might be quicker than that. Might do a bit of main quest, then jump back to other things. This is going to be a truly ADHD night. Unless I get sucked into the main quest. Ba 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 ba. Riding, riding in the rain. I want to go see him. He wants to. I want to see him. One of the things I like about the NPC system, though, is I can actually sit through and watch things. Sit through, watch cutscenes to some degree. Walking, walking, walking. I have to accompany you to the tower. It is an honor as ever. Sneeze. Damn these frigid lands. Snort. The sun does not sneak. He will, however, travel this path of yours, and those who will walk with him will bask in his radiance. Sure, sir. Sure. Ishnai! The way into the tunnel is clear. We've made sure of it. We best get in there before we freeze, especially you. Oh, the shoe will be in the other foot once we're in. Believe me, a good fight should warm us right up. Humph, barely enough clothing to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you have spent too long around this feral dog of a hall. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. Now kiss already, God. We will see who's a fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my nom alone. Anam. You should be blessed to meet her this day. Should I be blessed to meet her this day? If any woman of worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son. Yeah, little son. Should we find such a warrior within, she'll bask in the glory of my she'll bask in my glorious flame. Hot. Stop, both of you! Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Hi, Dola! Hi, Astidia. Hi, Alize, Alifano, Thancred, Urianger. Hello, everyone! All set for battle, I see. Grahatia. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrance. If rather more susceptible to the cold. Let us review our strategy quickly, if you don't mind. Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Ensidium. We are to meet them there. We wait until the Tempered's attention is drawn by our diversionary force. Then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, Tower of Babel. If any, Tempered included, are injured, we Zila will tend to them. You Scions must press on, no matter what. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground. So we'll need to make our own ways to the Insidium. See you there! Proceeds to become invisible, right? Alright. Just head north. You'll reach the Insidium soon enough. The Scions are welcome to our spare furs as well. You might mention that to Urianger. No, Urianger's just gonna be there bare-armed. Who could possibly be cold at a time like this? My heart is pounding with anticipation. We'd stagger our departures so as not to raise suspicion. You go on ahead. Yes, me wearing red in snow. Won't be noticeable at all. Fear not. No serious wounds have gone untreated, nor will I stand for being left behind while the rest of you rush headlong into danger, so you needn't bother suggesting it. I think that it's time I was off. If I look at Urianger for one more moment, I'm liable to freeze solid. Are you 100% certain you're fit to fight? No odd specters haunting your wake? Nothing feels tingly? I'm sorry, by the way, as a general statement, I am sorry for my reaction last stream in playing Final Fantasy. There is something absolutely unnerving about somebody stealing my body. And even worse is the fact that my friends were in danger. I know that they are computer friends, but it still was something. There was panic, there was screaming, there was me being very mad at stupid things. When I infiltrated the palace with Gaius, we took an entirely different route. Since then, the whole place has been reconstructed, and it would appear that the path is no longer accessible. Cold? Nay, I fear nary a thing, nary a thing. Urianger? Urianger? I crave battle, not this insipid chatter. Can I talk to you? Yeah, yep. A glorious flame? Nah. I would have seen it if it were so. Denial is a very, very strong thing. Talk to all of them, right? Yeah. Running, running. Cat, cat, cat. Hi, I'm here to make stupid decisions. Hi, Kobuki. Kokobuki. Black mage person. Now the tempered ones are aware of our plans, they'll doubtless start pouring in any moment. Needn't worry, my brothers and I will see that none shall pass. None shall pass! Go forth and wreak your destruction. Ishnai, we will take up the rear to ensure you're not caught unawares. Trust that we'll always have your back. Now go finish this fight. Probably not finished. I know this isn't the right way. I'm just seeing if there's anything in here. No. Hey, Pippin! Hi, it's good to see you, Ishnai. We heard that you collapsed, but were given only a cursory explanation. I'm glad you recovered, and quick enough to take part in the operation at that. Yes. As you will have heard, we secured a way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrades from Lynn's Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. Station's right this way. Tread lightly now. We're gonna get run over by a train, aren't we? Maybe. Who knows? Waiting, waiting, waiting. Cat. Nobody's looking for. This is everyone. And that's an explosion. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, the Joy Boys leaders. But should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Amina, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Joy Boys' reign of terror. I, for one, will not see that the Garland people manipulated any longer, be it by primal Ascian or anything else. Here, but there's enough of that here. I mean, there's enough of that. We're here to help the people of Carlamond, and that's what we're going to do, together. To the very end. Don't red flag this. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. I thought it wasn't working anymore. Everybody gets a time. Is it gonna come to us flaming? That'd be hilarious. Well, I guess we have to walk. Ah. Alright. Donjon. Let's see what everybody has to say. Small talk. As much as I'd like to be the one to whip the grin off Fandango's smug little face, I haven't lost sight of why we're here. Our ultimate goal is to prevent the Joy Boys from doing any further harm, no matter how. But if I do get a chance to introduce my fist to his jaw, and oh gods, I do hope I do, I won't turn it down. I'm only too aware that our intervention may not be what many Garlemond's people want or need right now. Not every tragedy should be laid at the feet of the Joy Boys, certainly not the Cynthia and her sister. Nevertheless, we must follow our conscience, and mine has led me here. When Xenos murdered Varus, Gaius was upon him in an instant. Seldom have I seen such fury. I won't pretend to know the bond they shared, but pain, fear, rage, I know. I know them well. I know what can drive a man to drown in them. Though his homeland may have wished for his blade, my lance will roar in its stead. Assuming Fandango tends to make Zodiark serve as a catalyst for the final days, one cannot but wonder if he's willing to part ways with other Ascians if he willingly parted ways with other Ascians long ago. Surely they would not have permitted the very god they created to forestall the world's end to be used in such a way. If Fandango truly is Amon, to create a gate through which a primal may pass will not be beyond him. From what I gather, he was utterly brilliant and utterly mad. 'Tis no meager delight to watch Alize and Alphino grow more resolute in mind and heart. And remarkable though their accomplishments may be, I no doubt that they are destined for still greater things. Grant them thy protection, Master Louisois, I implore thee. We are only able to ascertain the tunnel connects to the tower. I feel I have little to offer as to details of the interior or present situation therein. If Fandango is to be believed, we don't have the luxury of time to scout ahead, so we'll have to trust on your instincts. They served us well this far, except when they haven't. The train we're boarding is meant to carry supplies and armaments and the like. With any luck, we can slip past the Tempered as they go about loading the freight. Strange, though this will be a more fearsome fight than any Nadam, I feel at peace. Maybe it's because I have Sadu and Magnai and you at my side. Maybe because we fight for all of Azila and more people besides. There is but one path that leads to victory. It's likely that Anima, at least, will notice when we enter the tower. There's no point in trying to stay hidden after that. So when the time comes, I say don't overthink it, and cut a path straight through. Your comrades tell me that the Joy Boys abducted you in the self-same eve they so rudely interrupted our meal. A brazen feat that would make Budaga proud, but even had it not ended poorly, it was a disappointment in many respects. I have decided that when we return triumph, the Nor will hold a far grander feast on this Azim step. You have permission to attend. I have permission to... Sure, sir! Aye, kill no man. I have not forgotten your instruction. I must settle for crushing the Iron Men's toys. Their blue blood will feed my flames.
I stand ever ready.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Say, because I haven't actually used Iriange much as a healer.
Now or
All
never.
aboard! All aboard! Bonus will be rewarded for yeah. Better get through this nasty threats before we arrive, or things could get nasty.
Mitre.
Wrong thing. Murder!
If I may.
You may, Grahatia.
Mitre. You're mine!
Heaven's Flame of the Laughing. I never realized that her name is of the Laughing Reeds. That's an interesting Look at captives. Help free them. You may leave them in our care. Okay, so I guess we go out this way. Murder the pups. I'm sorry, pups. You have given us no choice, pups. I should also probably, and the key of this probably is mark up Ariange so I can watch the...
If I may?
My turn.
So I know where it goes in the boss fights, so I can stalk him. I mean, follow him. Let me use a different note. I don't know which would be brighter for him.
Together we shall overcome this.
Alright! Thanks, Zeno! I just decided I was just gonna do this today because I just suddenly felt like it. But I appreciate, hun!
Make ready!
If I may?
Cat, don't knock that over. I know you want
Make
pets.
ready!
I am in a dungeon. Do not... You're rubbing yourself against the mic. Nope. Stop. 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 Back. Good boy. I'll pet you if you stay there. For moments respect. Onward, we will split into 3 groups and divide attention. Oh. Hi. You! Or is it a different person? Because you look like the scientist dude. Well, one of the scientist dudes. Grounded pound. I don't like that. Is the scientist dude not moving? Did he die?
Be gone!
Slow but heavy of hand. That seemed a bit quicker than slow. What? 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 Okay.
There.
That answers that. So it pulls me in if I'm negative. I wasn't sure because I was negative, everybody else was positive. I did not mean to get rid of that from there. I know that is your toy, Cat. I can't play with you right now, Cat. Okay, fine. While I'm running up there, I'll get out the wand. Chasing around a little worm thing. I'm fishing for cats. Alright, cat. I have to stop now.
You're mine!
Magnification. Haven't played this in a bit. What does the minus do? Okay, minus goes all the way. Okay, I got it. And then I get dragged over here. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I got it! I might. Who knows? You're gonna make me play this one-handed, aren't you, Cat? I just... How is the minus? Is that close? Ah. Sorry if it seems like I'm moving slow. I'm literally doing this with one hand. Because Cat wants me to play. And you know how cats work. Hey, Mom. 1 second, I'm in a battle. Plus.
There. My turn.
Okay. Emboldened. There we go. It's easy! I did it on my first try! Ha! Ha ha! Ah, shut up. You know, for looks reasons, I know that's a better thing, but we're gonna deal with it this way. This is lies! We've unlocked the lift. Oh joy. What could they possibly use an enormous lift for? Nothing good. The enemy is in here? Really?
Make ready. Be gone.
If I may?
You don't have to ask to attack things. Tia?
If I may?
He's still polite when he tries to kill you. Well done. Destruction. Dodge. What is that a piece of? Is that something I destroyed? Is a piece of it that's still laying? Okay, it's a piece of something that's still laying there. Worried for a second if that was something I need to do something with. Oh, more fun. More friends! Yep.
There.
So interesting to see that our friends are fighting all the way around us. Who gets there first? Buggy. You look interesting. Death machine. You actually call you know, summon death, or is it just a name? Oh god, not hiccups. You gotta have hiccups. Ah! Hold the breath. Oi. You're gonna attack me when I go to that treasure coffer, aren't you? You're being sneaky, right, game? Or not? I don't want to switch it up. Nope. Hi. Even the Astians would balk at such devilry. I mean, true. God, I'll teach you. Oh, I did not mean to. Back. You're sitting there, Yonshe. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so I could turn back and forth that way. Okay, cool.
You're mine!
Of your heads as playthings. I'm tiny!
Make ready!
Do we have to speed like this while leaving this size? Please? Please, 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 please.
There.
Be gone! You're mine!
Downpour. Are we about to have to become frogs? Blah, blah. Little bit, little bit, little bit. I have become Toad. You may have bested me, but you're a match for Lord. Sure. Sure. Whatever floats your boats and help you sleep at night. We go this way. Anything down here? Any chesty chest? No.
Neo!
Upsy daisy we go. Is it just me, or the elevator's getting creepier and creepier as we go further into this? It might just be me. Iron Womb. I do not like the name of that.
You're mine!
We have to worry about the claw by the looks of it.
Prepare yourself! Together we shall overcome this.
Overcome. Yep. Tempered by their own emperor. Yep. Does this actually damage them too? Alright, Thancred. You. Doesn't look like it. Damn.
Mitre. You're mine!
There we go. Smash. This is the last set. That tried to trick me, game, didn't you? I didn't look up and
Prepare yourself!
Alright, let's see what horrors I have to dodge on this one and pay attention to.
My turn.
Let's go! Anima just needs some friends that are not tempered. Tell them what they're doing is wrong and then believe them. Well, the horrors of Allegan cannot compare. I have him marked. At least so that I can follow wherever Ariange is.
Make ready! Begone! My turn.
I say, I've learned my lesson. Urianger has become my goddamn friend. Yet then. I don't like that he has an ass that has a face on it.
Together we shall overcome this.
You're mine! You're mine!
I say, I have a feeling. Yes, I am correct on that feeling.
Begone!
There!
For my own sanity.
My turn.
Oh, fuck.
There! Hold still.
My turn.
Hold still.
Sorry, I'm being distracted by actually paying attention. I know this is a, like, amazing feat.
If I may?
I could tell how this would be hell.
My turn.
With other people rather than... Well, a lot of these dungeons are, I could tell why it'd be hell.
You're mine!
You're mine!
Yeah, it definitely. Glory be! Glory be to the almighty Lord Ishnai! Bow before her! Wah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! 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 Okay, sorry. How does that look? Like I said, I am gonna keep this on until I can change out those bands. Are you gonna speak?
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul.
However, it is correct that Varus was not dead yet. So, ha!
Come. The other two await.
This madness ends here.
Just keep pressing buttons.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
Is Xenos about to become a...
Enough!
I love you, Stinian. You're one of the few that isn't standing here not doing anything. Kind of thing. Enough. Kind of.
Oh, mighty Zodiac! Awaken from your slumber and descend!
How about no? Someone shoot this man. Yeah, I know, right?
Some manner of magical defense?
Healy is currently possessed.
Kryl? But how?
Eidolon says no.
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
That's not her voice.
Heidelin! Feeble relic of a forgotten age! Hark! Victory is mine!
Do we have to go collect those crystals again? God damn it. Sorry, evil laughter to the guy who fell.
And I was so close. My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
To the moon! Kingdom.
Whatever it takes.
What was that?
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thralls. Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate.
Fuck.
Of course. Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and are powerless to prevent it.
Yeah, I'm gonna die eventually. After I have slaughtered you.
We really must be on our way.
Bitch!
You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
I know!
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
MX Elk.
Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
It's MX Elk. I swear, it has to be. That's the only reason why he's fucking narrator.
Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Van Daniel said.
I'm the ones in a swamps.
You're going alone?
Yeah!
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
Always. As much as I rag on you.
Our friends in the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
I have no doubt, Alphino.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
Fear not for Katie. Go forth and I return, I prithee thee. Shield the dangerous amounts of Aether. That's to say nothing of the teleportation magic she must have used to get here. Yet Kiri and Hydaelyn both were clearly willing to take the risk. We're moving out to rendezvous with the remainder of the contingent. Leave everything to us. Stand there just for... just a moment, please. Aww. A prayer for good luck. Now you can't possibly fail. We have no time for worrying about what's done. Let's go. As I suspected. We'll find a way to save them. We must. I only pray we're not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. I'm betting it's not going to be a straight path to victory, though. I have faith in you, now and always. Pondering the technological marvel you've just beheld. My apologies, I was lost in thought. This device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandango. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Hydaelyn says, the flow of aether will transport you to Marin... We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandango arrive to stop you. It seems we are ever one step behind, but have faith you'll make it up the difference. Knowing whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now, go beyond the sky. Spare a glance our way from on high, will you? We shall not waver, knowing that you're counting on us. Straight as a wet noodle. I know, right?
Long, long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole. Here he waits in this cold, barren place.
Good that I can breathe up here.
And his grave.
Cat.
Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
I'm never truly alone as long as I have their wishes. God, there is a Moon Kingdom! God! You with me? Hydaelyn's champion. Oh, hey Natasha! How are you? Well, I mean, Wolf. Wolfie woof woof. Now let me... attuned before I forget. Because I am... smart. Huh? What's this? Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing. I didn't mean to hit that! God damn it! Ah! I'm naked! Ah! Ooh, by the way. Let me real quickly. I'm not having problems. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, that's pretty. Bubbles! Oh, bubble, bubbles. Is this for me, really? I will have bubble magic. What is this? What are the water ones? Okay, bubble. Okay. Let me real quickly, do you have a price that's not that? God damn. Well, I have enough money. Should stop bitching about the cost. Yes, I was armoring the weapon. You know, the thing I stab people with. Yeah, red. I mean, it is, you know... Excuses, excuses, yes. All the excuses. Didn't realize I'd end up actually on the goddamn moon in this game. What does that look like? Ah. Yeah, I'm not much of a... Unless it's like a joke outfit. Speaking of the moon, I had thinking about doing the... there's a few tribe quests that I finished. I mean... have up, but, Sea of Stars. Let's go! Ta-da! Bubble, bubble, bubble. Toil and trouble, fire, ban, and cauldron bubble. Well, the thing is, at least I can create the melt effect. Hardy har har reference to, Genshin Impact. If I cast fire. I return. I must return. Why? 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 Vision's grief. By the way, I'm just guessing it's MXL. I'm not sure. It's just because I have suspicions when somebody is narrating, and also the fact that everybody who says that they're dead is not always fucking dead. Home. I want. I need. You mustn't touch. What am I, in a fucking museum? In cerulean halls, find me. Alright, I'll go into the Moon Kingdom. Fine. Serenity? Or Neo Serenity? Better meet me in there. Hardy har har. Wolf is over there sweeping up for me. Ever feel like you're too short for an area? All the time because I'm fucking short as it is. In real life. Those steps echo through the looming spire, save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. Motherfucker better give me a teleportation. Nope, you're gonna make me. Around and around. Oh, so Alice in Wonderland? Yeah, because how big the stuff is, this corridor right here feels like, you know, you can only go one at a time. The Watcher. Apologies, I've been preoccupied for some time and am out of practice at conversation. Ever since this moon was created by Hydaelyn, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. I am responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. Zodiark himself, a projection of the moon's core. Though rendered asunder by Hydaelyn, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been, 7 too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiark, not until he is whole once more. But someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him nearly shattered. Six locks to his jail, great and grand. Gargantuan, excuse me, swords driven deep. Brands that bind Zodiark forevermore. Five were destroyed by his would-be liberator. One of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining 4. But my efforts have been impeded. I wonder by who? Souls sacrificed to summon Zodiark, their manifestations consequence of the waning seal. They labored in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. I only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Of that I have no doubt. You were chosen. She should have chose better, but this is what you got. I am the Watcher and the Jailer. I am not the judge. Know this, Hydaelyn commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiark remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name, nor will those souls rendered up to his name fade into oblivion. Go meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. Would have you deal with the specters haunting the moon. You must confront these lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by the might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word, simple methods may send them away, faint echoes they are. Where the strength of the sentiment that drives them, however, emotions do not fade even with the passage of centuries. Make haste, though yet distant, unwelcome guests draw closer. This is what I'm gonna do. Because I'm lazy. See? Somebody told me as a dragoon I would not get fall damage. I'm fucking getting fall damage, so, where, when, how long? Dreaming spirit. Was it truly so long ago? That is a creature. That indeed is a fucking creature. The fuck? We're happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow with our will, with our creations. We were the star's beating heart, its life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? Excuse me? No. As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of time lost remain around the drowning brand. I mean, adorable. I get a puppy. I get a puppy. An unusually luscious dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. Lassie, you're gonna show me where Timmy is? Timmy fell down the well again? It appears to be waiting for you to fall. Timmy fell down the well again. Follow the luscious dog and try not to fall behind. Lassie might be leading us to our doom. Oh, Wolf, you excited to start on Monday? How many hours for Monday? We have fucking praying mantises. The dog silently guards the spirit that lurks near the brand. Temperamental. Perhaps the dog will let you pet it once you've dealt with the lingering spirit. Yes! The dog will let me pet it! We in the star were fulfilled. Wanted for naught, mourned for naught. So why? Why did it have to end? I mean, lingerie can definitely be guilty. And griefing. The final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. Okay, dog. Let me pet you. As the whispers die, the spirit fades, all silent around the numbing brand. And I think people would get lost to the other ones. So they have a cute dog lead you the way. A lustrous dog once again is staring at you expectantly. Who are you to deny it? I mean, fine. Question still remains is, are we actually gonna find Timmy? You know, Luscious Dog, it would be faster if you just, let me ride you. I'm not just saying that so I could sit here and open my drink. Oh, dildos. Dildos. Dildos! Dildos! I got the chat that looks beyond the brand. Our perfection came crumbling down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Entreating. Zodiac, our Lord and Savior. No, I am your Lord and Savior. To forge our world anew. Hi, Satan. How are you? To live and love again. We raided Dawn! Woo! I appreciate. How are you? What were you playing? Filled earth and heaven with light. Birth paradise where fear is a distant memory. One of us, one of us. I feel like I'm being surrounded. Yeah! Pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? The fuck? I can understand that. Absolutely. Ah, that unmistakable color, the soul of Azim. Viscera cleanup detail. Nice. Along with that, brothers say, nothing like cleaning up of space after all the blood. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are. So MXL meant for you to have it. Hi, whatever. You seem surprised. Why might that be? You meet again, Hythalus. Well, at least the memory of you we met. Again, I do not believe we have yet the pleasure. Leave the kids, I'm gonna shut down. I can understand that after a shitty week just needing to chill. I hope the rest of your night goes well, though. And you can relax well. And I appreciate the raid, hun. MXL created a shade in my likeness, and not only me, but all of Amarat. How very like him. A slave to sentiment, even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed to Zodiac. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plot. The plans and plots for a resurrection, Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiarc's, and the stars' final fate. You mean Final Fantasy? And then we drifted into a waking dream. Our minds seeped in fog until you came. I do not know what your friends and you is plans for the star. In you, I place my trust and faith. In you, I choose to believe, as Emixelk did. You shouldn't! Believe in yourself and all will be well. Xenos is attacking. More new arrivals, though, Fandango, that color I know. Ouch, Wolfie. Another I do not, a unfamiliar but fearsome being. I have kept you from your duty. By way of apologies, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Fare you well, my new old friend. Ba ba. The cute dog disappeared on me. The dog better let me pet him. Something raises the luscious dog's hackles. The dog growls agitated. Cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. I'm gonna have to choose that one. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. See? Why didn't you do this before? Yes, ride the dog. Oh, the dog can fly. Why didn't you do this before? Right beside you, motherfucker.
In the nick of time, to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
Yeah.
deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance.
Is Xenos about to what I think he's going to?
Oh, so powerful. More so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
Good that the other shards don't know.
Here we stand.
Fuck off, I don't like you the way you like me.
You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world.
Oh, that
Stoke
is your
your
intent.
fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes.
What's that green light that's blinking?
Or
Is
perhaps
that
you would
stuck?
face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
Bring it, bitch! The game's probably gonna cause me to fall against him.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
I still hate you. No, wait,
Sorry
no,
to
what I
spoil
said.
the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter
I say,
until
no, I
I've
don't
said
hate
my
you because
piece?
that would be falling into your
I
plans.
promise I will be brief. Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
I never questioned that part. You're gonna drop in. Well, that was brief. So, Xenos, you were saying about, you know, devour your god. I think Fandango over here got ahead. Ominous lighting. Sure. Oh, yeah. Insanity.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
Yeah. For the greater good, yeah.
Wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
A house divided cannot stand. Who?
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for
Damn
all
it.
to see.
So... the...
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
God, he's hot. God, that isn't hot.
More boundless power, mine to command.
Thing for people with long hair? Yes. Is it a problem?
I
yes.
intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos, but a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Uh-huh. I mean, those don't look like Wigglies. Let me guess, a trial? Shall I torture them as a healer? We already know the answer. See, like, there's claws there. That doesn't particularly make, you know, any amount of fun. He's gonna grow more heads, isn't he? We're gonna Hydra this, isn't he? Or, like, arms. He's gonna grow more arms. Those are stumps of arms. I don't think he has enough tentacles for that, though. Just saying. Watch me teleport out, and then... the thing pop. Oh, we have 4 first-timers. This is gonna go fucking well. They will be screaming from me, right? Probably.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful. The marvels of circus were but playthings.
I'm following the blue Doritos. Cool Ranch.
Malice, become flesh! Will you live to see the end? Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine!
Do a quick time event. Oh. I don't like his face and I don't want to sit on it.
At last, I am become Zodiac. The natural order overturned. All in existence, bent to my will!
Well, that's a bitch and a half.
My life's work! My masterpiece! Waited for this day.
Fuck.
existence bent to my will! The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated! From broken skies fall tears of flame! All shall burn! Will you live to see the end? Existence bent to my will! Will you live to see the end? I have no need for restraint. Existence bent to my will! Will you live to see the end?
Cat, no. Not right now, Cat. This is one of those serious not right now kind of moments.
Will you live to see the end? Existence bent to my will! Will you live to see the end?
technically the end. I know, right? Stop. Bye, bitches!
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins.
Why am I letting him talk and just not leave?
And played your role to perfection.
It's a cat.
Thus, sealing my victory.
Okay.
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac.
Okay.
'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself?
Uh-huh.
My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale.
I thought we were all gonna die.
So, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end.
I thought you said that I lived to tell the tale.
The coming of the final days.
How quickly strength fades, and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber.
Bitch, don't take us with you.
A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt.
So why?
But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I snare. all shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Zande. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
If it's in the shape of a heart... No, I was gonna say, come on, Kingdom Hearts. Reference. There's only one I've found in this game. That's the damn Black Mage staff I got from the Golden Saucer.
Ah. At last.
Deep breaths, slow and steady. You saw it too, yes? The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Then it was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiac, the laws of nature over which he presided begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What? You know, sometimes the voice thing goes on far too long compared to what's being said. And other times it goes on too long from what is also or too short for what's being said. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Time grows short. Xenos, this is not the time. Sephiroth, this is not the time. The look of, I am done with your shit.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
Why? Why?
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage.
I'm just not that into you! When will you get the idea? I'm not into you! Not at all into you!
For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
I will not fight for your amusement.
We shall see.
Just stab him! Stab him already! If he's not strong enough, just stab... Don't let him get any stronger. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiark and the end of all things.